Alright, the stream didn't work, so here's a new video. The other one's pretty useless. But we're looking for patterns. Right? We're looking for patterns. Okay. There's a lot of volume right here, guys. A lot of volume on the micro time frames. So there's going to be a breakout happening soon. Okay. Okay. Let me sit down here. Oops. Yeah, that's better. So, has anyone read any good books lately? I'm reading a couple right now. Okay. All right, let's take a look here. What do we got? So Chainlink's looking a lot more bullish than Tezos, right? I probably shouldn't really be in a trade right now, to be honest, because yeah, there it goes. Like, there's no real reason to just sit in front of the computer for a long time, in my opinion, if you're not trading it. If it's in a consolidation pattern, I'm not really interested in that, you know? So, I mean, it's spiking up pretty nicely. Bulls are definitely in control here. 1, 2, right? Take a look right here. So we got a retracement at the 0.9 on that one. And this one, we got a 61.8. Yep. I think there's going to be a buy panic. I think so. Yeah, we'll see. We still have that trend line right here. Okay. Like, you can use these small time frames if the percent in a day is like 10% or more, because then it moves like 5% in one go, you know? So I'm thinking, like, I'm hoping it's going to break this trend line. If not, then I'll just reposition myself. I'll get a better position. That's all. That's all. This 13 MACD is kind of you know, turning me to the bull side. Bullish divergence. Oh, there she goes. So I have to wait for confirmation on those, or any time frames on those indicators. $22 more minutes to close on this time frame, and 37 more minutes to close on the 3 hours. The bulls are trying to push it up above here, above this moving average right there that we're currently below. Down below, down below. But yeah, they have 30 minutes to do that. The 13-minute is right here as well. It can come up like that. It has 10 more hours, right? So might as well try to catch a better trade, a better opportunity. And also, if this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one more wave, that would match up with this Fibonacci that I have right here for the 61.8 that we have not hit yet. The only thing that I'm watching, this is a trend line right here. Right there. Oh man, that's bright. There. Yeah. And that goes all the way from in the past here. From right there. The same trend line. This one and this one and this one. The same trend line. Last time I drew this one, I copied it. I put it right here. Told my bro to sell right here. And then we went to 0. But that was only last time. So we'll see. If this is a B wave, let's just see if that's even possible. Probably not. But if it is, then you can get a really good risk to reward. It is possible. It did pass the 236, but it's possible. Okay. Those are good retracements too, eh? So again, here's the 3 hour. This is what we're watching. Because if we do start down ticking, then the MACD and everything's going to start to flourish downwards. And we still have this to break. The 74, right? Here's the 55. The prices are going up, man. They're actually trying to support it pretty hard. So we stayed above the trend line. Should have probably had a buy order there. Yeah, but the risk to reward is skewed in my favor right now. If I take my loss, maybe here, because like lower lows, guys, higher high, lower low. This is like getting a triangle. We're getting squeezed. Come on, baby. Which way is it gonna go? That's a big seller right here on the 1 minute chart. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. 650, still hugging that trend line. The only thing on Bitcoin, if I change it right now, there, these charts are looking decent. I mean, there is some volume on these two candles, so either way it breaks, should be a successful break. See how all the time frames start working together? Yeah, like the 13 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 waves. Let me know if it breaks underneath this wave right here. Add alerts right here. Oof, the rain's coming down pretty hard right now. The 3 hour, I'll be watching that as well for a bull flag. Here's the 13 right here. Closing in 30 minutes. So it's going to give us a decision in about 6 hours, I think. 3 to 6 hours when this moving average starts catching up with price. Okay. You can even look at the 3-day chart at this point. We're about halfway through the candle. You know, in my imagination, I kind of see it go up. This candle in one day in 22 hours, just because we're above all the moving averages, which is support. So A, B, C, A, B, C. I'm gonna be going fishing and camping. But unfortunately, if you go to the daily, this will give you a nice little timing. So unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. But yeah, that looks like a bull flag right here, I think. And right here usually calls the reversals. Boom, boom, boom. And that's in 1-2 days. And I'm going the next day. So I can trade 2 days from now for a short side. And maybe go on the long side here. Till then, need to refresh my head and all that good stuff. You know what I mean. Gann suggests that, you know, health is wealth, so that you should take vacations twice a year, if you can, to clear the head. Jesse Livermore also did the same thing to trade when it was summertime. They went and fished. Getting a little tired here. So what do you think's gonna happen here? You think I'm gonna get filled all the way down here? Think this is a Head and Shoulders? Some weird one? Or you think it's gonna go back up? Huh? What you think? I use this for looking for opportunities on cross margin. So here's the list. VeChain down 1% today. I like VeChain, trading VeChain. Zcash actually up 11% today. Wow, did I ever miss on that? Holy smokes. Look at those wicks and that volume. Was that ever being accumulated? 7%. Wow, guys. So I didn't even notice. Yeah, we can definitely make money off this, man. Definitely. That's 1% to the upside. Here's the order book. It's a little different, eh, on this exchange. I just like the right hand side where you can see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But wow, look at those wicks, man. The volume too. I don't even know why. Some people actually like this Zcash as a investment, as a coin, fundamentals and whatnot. But if it was just a short squeeze, like, how do you know? Let me ask. Sorry about that. That's exactly right. How can we tell if Zcash buy today was from a short or I like to know that And they're not going to know the answer, probably not. I mean, hopefully they will, though. Some of them are smart. Where's info? I'm looking for info here. Freaking Zcash. It's a good coin, right? Like this thing went to 130, 125. I think it's a private coin, whatever it is. But I'm looking for info. Wow. Some nice buyers coming through. So usually a hedge would be nice. You know, you would buy the strongest and then you would short the weakest. I'm not saying Link is the weakest. I'd probably say VeChain is probably one of the weaker ones. But that looks like it might be in a fourth wave, the VeChain. So I'm not sure though. I traded it here, made a little bit of doll hairs. I could have made a lot more, but I didn't. This looks like it's getting accumulated or distributed. Probably distributed since it went up 100%. Where's info? Yeah, this one right here. Okay, so Link actually broke down right here, as you can see, top left. Bitcoin is still the same price. Yeah, this one, info. Wow, Binance is such a good website. This is the first time I take a look at this. I am very, very details. Max supply 21 mil, just like Bitcoin. Circulating supply and total supply. So there's less Zcash than Bitcoin. Circulating supply even less than total supply. I don't know what's the difference between those two. Maybe the founders are holding. They can't sell. Bitfinex and Bittrex. Oh, okay, that just loaded. But Bitfinex is still $35. That's 8 months ago. Come on, guys. What is this? A little glitchy. Trade edits. I'm looking for shorts to long ratio. All right,